Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Clare Stokolosa, artist. I was looking for a piece of paper to work on and I found this. I've never used this before. It's a board. This says that it's an amazing watercolor surface, brilliant color, so you can lift and glaze and build up. I like to use 300-pound when I'm doing a long painting or outdoors and I'm building up my colors. I do use 140-pound, but supposedly this works fine. It says you don't have to use glass when you're framing it, but you do have to put a glaze over it. We'd have to see what kind of seal we'd use for watercolor. So it still needs a protective covering. It's archival, has a little bit of textural surface to it. And I'm gonna open this up. Let's see. I was looking for paper to use and this was there. I do have some full sheets and I like to use a smaller piece for my morning videos. Woohoo! It's 8 by 10. We know, I don't have to measure it. A little more thickness than a piece of paper. It's a quarter, it's 1/8 of an inch thick. So I have tomatoes and lemon and I have some basil. Look, the basil's flowering. It has a little flower on it. First I was like, what is that? And just have it in water. Add some basil to some pasta, tomatoes, make some pesto sauce. So I have it in water to keep it fresh and it started flowering. So that's kind of cool. All right, so here's it'll be interesting. I'm gonna do a sketch first. It's interesting drawing on it, but it's nice. It takes the pencil well, so I'm happy with that. I'm sure very nice. I saw how one person was to canvas boards and then gluing it down with a good glue and then glazing it. So it's kind of the idea of this, but a little different. I always like incorporating cloths. I always did. Could have texture or pattern. I mean, I guess I should have taken out an eraser just to see what it's like to erase on this. But I was just doing a very simple. Let me see if I have it handy just to see. Let's just see. I have this. Seems fine. It's supposed to be able to layer and erase and put glazes and lift color. And all right, so I have this sketched out. I'll start painting. I have my water here. I used this lemon for dinner last night. It was still very green, but still good. That's interesting. It sits a little on the surface, but let's see. In a sense, using the board is like having paper. You know, sometimes when I just have a loose piece of paper, I'll tape it down because it's shifting, especially if it's small, as I paint. In a sense, the board that it's attached to works as if it's on a watercolor block, so it holds it steady. That's one thing. And taking the paint nicely. Tomatoes. Or tomatoes. Make sure you give yourself some time and take care of you. Some people I notice that take care of so many people, and remember when you're on the plane, if you've ever flown on a plane and they say first put on your mask and then put it on your child's, or if you're taking care of someone, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of others. we will get through this. And if you think you're not, just snap out of it. What's that? What's that in Moonstruck? That's a fun movie to watch. If you can, rent Moonstruck. That's a fun movie to watch now for summer. Cher says, snap out of it. A nice love story to watch. So, enjoy. Thanks for tuning in. Lighten this up. I darkened it, but I want to pull up that color a little bit. Take my brush. Okay. Take care. Anticipating, opening, getting back to a new normal. Enjoy, have fun, try something new, go shopping in your closet, and take care of you. See you next time. Bye.